Sunday's game between the Jets and the Giants was a battle of attrition that needed extra time to decide a winner. With players on both sides dropping at an alarming rate and the defenses forcing a stalemate, the Jets somehow won a 13-10 game in OT as Greg Zuerlein tied the game with a 35-yard field goal as time expired in the fourth quarter and then won it with a 33-yard boot in overtime. The Jets' second overtime win this season was their third consecutive victory and pushed their record to 4-3. Zach Wilson struggled for most of the game, but Graham Gano missed a 35-yard field goal attempt wide left that left the door open for a comeback. With 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Wilson completed consecutive 29-yard completions to Garrett Wilson and Lazard. Wilson spiked the ball with 1 second left, setting up Zuerlein's first of two clutch kicks. Initially before the ball is snapped we're thinking clock situation. Get the ball down and get a shot to a Hail Mary, HC Robert Saleh said of the team's final drive in regulation. Thankfully, they gave us a free play, get the explosive and gave us a chance to get in field goal range. So, it's a series of sloppy ball all around, but they never ask how, they ask how many. Then in OT, the Jets' defense forced a 3-and-out and Wilson got the ball back to lead the heroics. The Jets finally found success on third down as G. Wilson, 7-100, got 11 yards on a 3rd and 10 and then Malik Taylor, a practice squad call-up, drew a 30-yard pass interference penalty. Zuerlein ended one of the wildest games in the Metropolitan rivalry the next play. Playing great defense, all that stuff, that's sustainable, Saleh said. Making mistakes, penalties, turnovers, not sustainable. The good news is that we can correct it on AW. But there's a lot of things we have to clean up for sure. The Jets' defense was dominant throughout, holding Tyrod Taylor and DeVito to -9 yards passing and 0 completions in the second half. While the Giants went 2 of 19 on third down, the Jets' offense had trouble sustaining drives. Wilson was sacked 4 times, lost a fumble. The Jets rushed for 2.6 yards a carry and went 2 of 15 on third down. In a game that featured 24 punts, Morstead was superb all afternoon, averaging 48.1 yards on 11 boots and landed 4 inside the 20 including 3 inside the 5-yard line. Giants' RB Saquon Barkley rushed for 128 yards on 36 tough carries and his 34-yard scamper on the second play of the second half was critical in a game that didn't have many explosives. That play set the home team up on the Jets' 35-yard line. The green and white were flagged for a pair of unnecessary roughness penalties, Quincy Williams and Jermaine Johnson, that extended the Giants' drive. The green and white held a 7-3 lead at halftime, but DeVito's 6-yard TD run on a run-pass option looked like it would hold up before the late game drama.